Hey YouTube, I am back, and oh wow, there are diamonds behind me. That's fucking a lot of diamonds. I don't know how else to put it. It's not even like, it's not, oh my god, that's a lot of diamonds. I want a mining adventure because I actually really enjoy caving, and I went to the Nether first, and I'm like, oh, why stop now? I might as well continue my adventures and get a shit ton of diamonds. Why does that always happen when I start recording? Anyway, so I thought it would be cool if I broke these on camera and talked about shortly what we're going to do today. And I know this is going to be a lot of diamonds, so I'm kind of pretty happy about that. I don't really need a cave. I was just caving to find some iron for my beacon because I'm planning on setting that up. That's why I have no iron blocks in my ender chest anymore, because obviously I putting them on the ground for the beacon. Yeah, this is like definitely more than a stack because I had 55 diamond ore to begin with, so yeah. Oh, forgot 104. It's kind of a lot of diamonds. Yeah. I'm gonna put some ender pearls in here. So I did go to the Nether, and I did get all this stuff. Anyway, so I have all these smelting with iron and gold and whatnot. So it's kind of a lot of stuff. I had to come back because I had no more room in my inventory to fit more stuff, not because I wanted to. So I'm gonna break some more of this. So today, since I had the base mostly finished up, I don't have the supports for the balcony, each balcony set up, and the lights underneath them that I'm planning on putting there. But that can kind of be done off camera. I don't really find it very interesting to show you guys that. But what I do find interesting is this bed contraption I'm gonna make. And I'm going to start off by showing you guys the idea once I'm breaking this one stack of redstone. I promise I won't go through all of them. And I'm going to be able to enchant stuff, which is kind of awesome. I probably should do it now instead of later. Yeah, I'm going to enchant something now. I do have all these diamonds to get rid of, so. Wow, there is some lag going on, and I do not like it. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I am kind of tired right now. I've been kind of caving for a while. I finished the last episode earlier today, and I just wanted to do some caving, relax, play some Minecraft. You know, the usual reasons why people play video games. It's kind of the way I was going. So I'm gonna make this short clip introducing what I'm gonna do today, and then go off to sleep. I am tired, so you know, happens. So today I am going to talk about, after I put some of this stuff in the chest, the contraption we make. Okay, so the contraption basically is this bed, and as you can see, there's this glass tube, and it goes past the surface. And right now, I can't sleep in it, obviously, just because it's daytime out. But if I sleep in it right now, I'll spawn in those glass blocks, which I don't want. I want to be spawning next to my bed or on top of my bed or something like that. The only way to get that to happen is if you switch out this glass block with let's just put a dirt block in there for now, and then now if I sleep in it, I'll spawn here. Some people then you guys might ask, why would you even want the glass there anyway if you're always going to spawn in it? You won't always spawn in it. If you die, you will spawn all the way at the top of the glass block. So they will find the spot next to your bed, and they're like, oh, the glass block is not a full block, so they'll search for the highest place for you to spawn, and it'll spawn you all the way at the top of the glass block. So that is that, and the idea is I want to be able to sleep in my bed and then get out of my bed, and when I die I spawn all the way up there, because spawning up there is easier to get to where you want to get to, especially if you have ender pearls at the top of that, which I'm gonna do once I make my enderman farm, but I don't have that yet. But still, so basically what I'm gonna try and make is a block switcher, but have it timed so that once I step on a pressure plate that will be here, I click on the bed, the block switches. The block switches for only as long as it takes for me to sleep, and then I walk out of the bed. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's kind of simple. Maybe I'll get enough blocks to finish my beacon. I don't know if I do. I have some gold blocks that I didn't use. I could possibly use diamond blocks. Never thought about that before, but in theory I could do that. I'm not sure if I want to though. So the redstone contraption is gonna probably use like a hopper timer, and I think that's it. I think that's all you really need, really. Probably just a hopper timer with a couple of timings that you're gonna need to change. I don't know how to describe it to you guys. I'll show you guys on camera what I'm planning on doing, and where the hopper timer is gonna be, and how the hopper timer is gonna get triggered, and how it's gonna be de-triggered, if that's a word. I'm just gonna make it up. So yeah, I thought I should show you guys this mining adventure that I went in, and now I have tons and tons and tons of diamonds, and I'll never run out. So yeah, if you guys ever want to see caving, just caving all by itself, I'll be free to show it. I don't have anything against it. I just think it might be a little boring for anybody, really. I don't think it'll be fun to watch, because I don't really talk that much, and I'm usually just watching a show of sorts while I cave. So yep, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I'll come back to you in a little bit. YouTube, later. Here I am a little later, and I have already put together a redstone contraption that will make block switch, and I got rid of the lever for whatever reason. So this is what it does. It's hard to explain why I need everything where it is and how it is and places it's in, but it's not the most confusing redstone contraption ever. As I almost die. I should have died, or at least got really, really hurt. But I'm gonna try and show you guys to the best of my capabilities the redstone and how it works and why I need everything where it is. I'm not the best at redstone, but I do try to make some cool inventions, some helpful things in my world, because I really like doing that stuff. And so basically, as I told you earlier, my goal is to make this block switch from a glass block. Oh, I just realized that stair's gone. I can put that back now. No, not there. Man. I want to make this switch from a solid block to a transparent block. So a solid block like quartz or stone or any block that's a solid block, to a transparent block such as glass. And I think there's a couple pistons or one of them, but I'm not going to waste a piston on that. Glass is the simplest and it looks the best. So basically this is how it is in this is, wait, what? Oh, wait 1 second. Right now this should be here. Hey, let's replace this, and maybe this will fix it. I don't know exactly what's wrong with this right now. Maybe let's try it again. So it works that way. Does not work the other way. Well, let's try and remove these. Maybe that's too long now, or something. One second. So I put the torch in the wrong spot. Oh my god. That's it in its standard state, and this is what it should look like in its other state. Can it go back though? It can. Why can't it do that with that block there? Let's try and remove a couple of... where is it? There. Oh my gosh. There. Is it there? No, it's here, here. Let's remove 1 or 2 of these. Maybe it's like more than 16 blocks. Okay. It is. Okay. So the issue it was having was that a piston won't push blocks if they're more than 16 blocks in a row. So it's similar to the issue that I have to fix when I'm pushing this block up. Okay? Because when this piston starts pushing, it recognizes all the glass blocks above it, which are more than 16 blocks and which will always be more than 16 blocks. So I have to update the piston when that block is removed and reverse back. So that's what this piston's for. It's to update this one. So you flip the switch and they just swap them. But if we try and let's flip that back. If you try and flip the switch without this repeater here, it won't update this piston. So if I place something just there, it'll update it. It's basically a bud switch, okay? And that just is detecting if anything. No, I don't want that there. No. Okay, there you go. Okay, excuse the cough. So that's basically just a bud switch. And I guess that's what was happening there, because since this was longer than its 16 blocks and that was longer than 16 blocks, so it would both not push the blocks anymore. So that's that. Everything else is pretty simple. I mostly was just trying to explain to you guys why I need that piston. And maybe I don't. Maybe there's some redstone genius in the comments that are like, but you only need to do blah, 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 blah. I'm like, shut up. This is what I'm doing. It might be bigger, it might be larger, but I don't care. It's simple and it makes sense to me. Actually, it probably won't. Hopefully you guys just give nice, thoughtful comments. So, this is its default state. And basically, it's a block switcher. And it's a little special that it has this extra portion onto here. But that's about it. Nothing special other than that. Yeah, basically that's that. I guess I could have just done a easier one where there's a piston there, and then a block, whatever block decides to be, there would be 2 blocks pushing back and forth, and whatever block was here that then got pushed up instead of there being a piston there. But I don't know. This is the design I chose. And yeah. So now the only thing I have left to do is take this wire and bring it to the hopper timer, and then the hopper timer should be activated by a pressure plate, which will be on top of this block. So I guess I'll show you that a little bit later. Yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. I'm not done with this episode, but here we go. And we're back. Here we are, and I did a lot off camera just because I wanted to get it done, and I didn't know. I really am bad at explaining redstone on camera. I guess I'll have to improve on that. But anyway, this is the little device that I showed you earlier in the episode, and so now all I did was add a hopper timer onto this, and this hopper timer is pretty simple. Just put 7 items in there. The number of items says how long the hopper timer will go for. And it's pretty simple. Actually, I can't do that. I have to do that. It's pretty simple. An impulse goes to here, which turns. What is it? It makes this piston grab this and bring it back over here, which then lets this hopper put items into here. Now this is when the hopper timer will start. Whenever items go into this hopper, it will start counting, and that light will go on because there's a comparator there and a hopper and a repeater there. So, and this is just a monostable circuit, so that it will be a 1 tick pulse, and it will leave the block wherever it is, even though it's a sticky piston. So we'll pull it back there. All the items will rotate into there, and once this doesn't have Oh, I was really close to my mic for a second. My bad. I'm not used to not having a pop filter, so it might be a little bit bad audio for a couple of episodes until I'm used to staying further and further away from my mic. So, other than that, sorry. The comparator, once the comparator stops detecting items that are there, it'll turn on this torch. This torch will turn on this light, which in turn makes this piston move that back over to there again. And then the items will cycle back into there. And then once items are done cycling back, they will turn off of this redstone line. So that's how that works. And then it's pretty simple. It's a pressure plate on top. So everybody's like, what? You guys are probably thinking, why are you making this? It kind of seems useless. I beg to differ. Perfect. It's night. When I started this, it wasn't night. So the idea is I run into bed. It's not night. Turns out it's not night. Why isn't that turning on? I thought it. And you guys are like, this is why he doesn't do redstone on camera. Okay, now let's throw a torch on top. Now it works? What? Oh, that's why. Okay, I can't do that. It's because, wait, did that work? Wait, what the fudge? What the? Okay, how about let's just put a repeater there here and see if it, actually, will it work here? Yeah. Does that fix it? Wait. I'm pretty sure it works if yeah, it works like that. How about let's just do this and then this, maybe that'll fix it. So right now it's counting the pulses. We'll rotate back in a couple of seconds. Oh no, this block's out of place. Now it's in here. Oops. I done messed up. Okay, so now this block should be on top of here. This torch moved. So now will this work? I think it will. I think it must work. Let me test this again. But let's get rid of this. Nope, that is not what you throw. So it's counting. What's the problem? This is really weird. For whatever reason. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to come back to you guys before I waste too much time dealing with this, and I guess I'll see you in a little bit. So I'm back, and I'm a dum-dum. The reason it wasn't working was because I had the item on the pressure plate for too long. So it will work this time. I'm gonna do that, lay in my bed. It kind of looks funny, but I guess there's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna spawn here, and then the box is gonna go back. And that's gonna be in the morning. So if I ever die, I'm gonna spawn all the way up there, which I like. I guess that's my episode for today. I really did like the episode I did put out today. And the next one, I'll do a couple of improvements on the base. I'll finally get the lights hanging from there, put some stilts for under here and over under there, and also some lights just so it can look lively. And then maybe try and get a beacon, because I have the base. I just am waiting for the top so I can go massive, super duper awesome mining with the efficiency 5 pick and whatnot. It's no big deal. But I did like the episode today. Hopefully you liked it too. And maybe I should put a table in the middle here. If you guys have any suggestions of what I should do in the next episode and the episodes to come, please tell me. Ideas like an Enderman farm or I'll probably do that anyway. Blaze Farm, Slime Farm. I have plans of doing all those. It's just in time they will come, and I want to do them all right. And this little redstone invention was easy for me to do on camera, and you know, it was easy to do on camera, and especially nice because I knew what I was doing. It was this thing that I wanted to do that day. So yeah. If you did like the episode, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. And if you would like to also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, my links will be in the description below. YouTube. Later.